shailajee.com. I am Shaila Vasunath, and today I will be doing Nukta and Ardhachandrakar. Okay, two varieties I will be doing. The one which I have written here is Nukta. Nukta is the one with a dot here. You could have seen here. In Arabic, Nukta means dot. Okay, so that we are having here. The other one is Ardhachandrakar. Okay, three words together. It is made into one word. Ardha means half, Chandra means moon, and Akar is shape. Okay, Ardhachandra means half moon. Half moon and the shape of the half moon. So if you see the symbol here, you would have seen it like half moon it is there. Chandra Bindu you would have seen, which has got a half moon and a dot. So it is Chandra Bindu. Okay, the Bindu means dot. So that was this. Now this is only Ardhachandrakar. There is no dot for it. So the words which are under this are all these words, and this fully is Nukta, all these words. Now I will explain to you exactly what it is. Now when we come to the language Hindi, you know very well that Hindi is a language which is taken from Sanskrit, and we have also taken few words from different languages around the world. Now if you see, we have taken from Urdu, Arabic, then Persian, French, German, then Turkish, so many countries from those their languages, from that we have taken. Even Chinese and Japanese we have taken. So like that, when we have used it, they have a style of pronouncing that particular word. Now when we take it to our language, we wouldn't have got those kind of words or those kind of symbols to mention that sound. Now to make that sound, to have that word in our language also in the same way as it is pronounced in that particular language, we have taken some symbols to make it perfect. So that way we have taken this Nukta. Nukta in Arabic means dot. So we have taken that Nukta, and we have not, now I have given here 5 consonants of the Hindi Varnamala. I have taken 5 consonants, and those are the only ones which we use Nukta in Hindi. So which are the words we use and what it is, I will tell you. I'll tell you the pronunciation before that. Without the dot, we pronounce it as Ka, Kha, Ga, Ja, Pha. This is Hindi consonants of, the sounds of these consonants. Now, with the Nukta, how it will be pronounced. Now you see here, the first one with the Ka with a dot, it is Kha, Kha. Okay, when you pronounce it, the normal Ka you pronounce as from the throat, you pronounce the sound just as Ka. Okay, but when you pronounce it with the dot, air will come out like that. So it will be Ha, so that Ka when you're pronouncing, it will be Ha, Ha. Okay, so when you pronounce this, it will be Khad, Khad. Okay, Khad means height. Okay, Khad means height, and this is Khalin means carpet. The next one is, this is Kha. Okay, Kha. That itself is a pressure sound which we say when you keep the hand, you get the air pressure on your palm. Now this one when you pronounce, you say Kha, Kha. Okay, Kha. Pressure will be more with the air coming out. So Khat. It is Khat. You have names like Khan, Khan. You have got a lot of heroes, Shah Rukh Khan, Salman Khan. So that way when you write also, you pronounce it as Khan. Now this is Khat. Khat means letter. Okay, in Hindi you have Chitti, in Sanskrit you have Patra. In this Urdu and Arabic, when we take from those words, you have Khat. Okay, Khat means letter. The next one I've given, Khushbu. Khushbu. Okay, Khushbu. How it is coming? That way it should come Khushbu. It is the fragrance or the smell. Okay, aroma. That is Khushbu. The next one is Gha. Okay, here it is normal Ga. This is Gha. So it is Gham. Okay, Gham. gham means dukh. Dukh, or you have used that word already, dukh. It is sad, okay, sorrow. That is gham. The next one is ghazal. Ghazal, okay. That is, ghazals are the sweet, melodious love songs, okay, ghazals. So they sing that. Now here also you have, here also za and gha, okay, ghazal. The next one is, this is without a dot you pronounce as ja, but with dot you pronounce as za, za, okay, like Z in English you pronounce as za. Now this is zila, okay, zila. Zila means district. You say no, Zila Parishad. Zila means district. The next one is naraz, okay, naraz. Naraz means angry. Now these words, if you see, you use from the words which have come from English. For that also use, like for example, zero, okay, the English zero number, that one you write it, when you write it in Hindi, you mention it as zero, okay, zero. The next one, it is, you know this one, pra, okay, a matra pra, it is prize, prize, okay, prize, the gift or the prize award, that is prize. As it is, you use it in Hindi. So when you put that, you get the same sound. The next one, this is, without the dot, it is pa, okay, it is in the per row, pa. But with the dot it is fa, okay, fa. Now this one, half letter is there, with a dot it is muft, okay, muft, ift, okay, that sound, muft. Muft means free, muft means free. And the next one is, again here dot is there, foreign, okay, it's not the English foreign we say, it is foreign. Foreign means aw matra is here, or foreign means at once, okay, immediate, foreign, okay, it is at once. Now this same thing, when we use it in English, the same fa, when we use it in English, you see here the English word taken into Hindi, it is file, okay, it is file. File means F-I-L-E, file, the files which you keep all your certificates, no, file. The next one is fail, fail, that is F-A-I-L, fail, you fail and pass, okay, fail and pass, you say, that is fail. So you take like this in Hindi. Now I have given you and I have explained to you what it is. Now these three letters, even without the dot, we use it in Hindi. It is not mandatory, or we don't say it is compulsory that we have to use it with a dot. These two letters, without the dot, the meaning totally changes. So compulsory, if you are taking it these words, you have to write put a dot below. Otherwise there are so many words which you write it this way, and like tez, in tez, tej, there is difference. Saza, saja, there is difference in both the meanings. So with the dot, without the dot, those words have different meanings. I will do a separate video on the words with dot and without dot, but here I wanted to explain only about what nukta is about. So these two consonants, compulsory you have to use it with dot when you take the letters from the foreign language, that is Urdu and Arabic. Otherwise these three, even without dot, we can accept it, but not the two letters. So this is the the speciality of nukta. This particular topic is very useful for the children who are doing CBSE 9th standard, because they have this in their grammar, nukta. So those students who are having who are taking Hindi as second language in 9th standard, you also can benefit out of this particular video. Now let me go to the next topic. It is Ardha Chandrakar. Now, why this Ardha Chandrakar has come? Now, for example, we have a lot of English words which we use in Hindi. But when you use it in Hindi, you write it in the way you write Hindi, then the pronunciation, the sound totally changes. Like, for example, I've given you the variation here. Now, the first one, if you see, it is heart. Okay? heart. The second one, with that, it actually, this sound, how it comes is, it is the sound between the vowels O and A. Okay, the vowel O and A. It comes between that, this one. Okay, this sound comes between these two. This is O, this is A. So that comes in between, the sound is in between these two. So we don't have any symbol or matra for that. So we have taken this matra to, to indicate the particular word which we have taken from English. Now, here if you see, it is heart. Okay, heart means it is bazaar or market. In Delhi, if you see, they put a particular timing or the season, they put Delhi Haat. They mention Delhi Haat. So a lot of people from all different places, they come to visit that. It is nothing but a market or a fair kind of thing. So Haat means market. This, how you pronounce it? It is hot. It is hot. Like how you say, to mention that it's very hot. So that is hot. To mention that A sound, hot, you have to give the correct pronunciation. So they have given it like this. Now if you see here, so you see the difference. If you don't put that Ardha Chandra, the meaning changes. This is market and that is English word hot. Now the next one is, this is Bal. Okay, Bal. Bal means hair. Okay, the next one is ball. Okay, ball. That is ball. The ball which we play, no? That is ball. See the difference? How it is? Ball means hair. Ball means this one. Okay. Now the next one is kafi. Now here I have given the same kind of nukta over here. It is kafi. Kafi means bas, kafi. Kafi hai we say. That is enough, sufficient. That is kafi. Now here it is coffee. Okay. We can put a dot also. Yeah. Coffee. Coffee is the hot beverage which we have, coffee. Okay. So this is coffee is enough or sufficient. That is coffee. This is coffee. That is coffee. Okay. So the difference between that. Now I've just given few examples to show it, but here I've given some words which are used in Hindi and we write it as the same way with the Ardha Chandra. This is doctor. Okay, doctor, da, half ka, ta, da. It is actually without the Chandra Bindu, it is doctor, but with that it is doctor. The next one is college. Okay, college. That it is ka. Otherwise, you have to write it as college. College. Now, because you have put the Ardha Chandra, it became college. Okay, college. I think you would have understood both these symbols and what I wanted to explain here. I think it would have definitely reached you. You would have understood it very clearly. And I would request you to please like, share and subscribe my channel. Click the bell icon so that you get all my latest video notification. Namaste.